Hello, hello, hello. Hi, how's everybody doing? It's me, Shantae. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and thank you to all of my subscribers. I am so excited that you're here, and I am collecting a lot of wonderful content for you. Also, thank you to all of the viewers that have not yet subscribed. My analytics is showing that I have about 370 to 615 viewers within my first week. So I'm excited about that. All of you viewers, please go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Anyway, what I wanted to show you today was this beautiful piece of artwork that I have worked on since I had my surgery. I had a shoulder surgery in April, and shortly after that, once I was able to move around, I started on this project. This is a winter shawl. This beautiful shawl is one that I made myself, and it is just gorgeous. So I've got to figure out how to kind of show it to you. So this yarn here that's in the middle is yarn that I have had for years. It was some yarn that I wanted to use up, and it is just a beautiful, like a calico brown. It has all different kinds of brown in it. And so this is how I originally started the shawl, was just with just this brown. And I came on down with it, and then I decided, you know what, it needs a little bit of character. So what I did was I went back to one of my local crafting stores, and I got this beautiful yarn. And this yarn is really something pretty. It is like a multicolored yarn. It starts off in a pretty off-white, and then it trends over into different colors of brown. And as you go further down into the whites and browns, it goes in and out. It actually comes over and turns into a fur. So it has this beautiful fur woven inside of the yarn as well, and it just makes for the project that you're working on have a whole lot more character. So this beautiful piece is one that, like I said, I made myself. And over here you have some of the lighter yarn, some of the lighter beige, and then the fur pops out and it goes right into my original project. And right here on the end, to strap this beautiful piece on, I had a simple little button, and it just kind of popped it out and gave it a little bit of pizzazz. It's a really pretty golden button, and I just took it and sewed it right on in there. So what I can do is take it, and you'll see in the pictures where I kind of just took the beautiful piece and folded it over like that. Just do a nice little fold, and any of the holes that I have, because it's not woven so tight that I can't, it'll go into any of the little holes, and I put it right into that hold, and that is how the piece is fastened together. So what inspired me to make this beautiful project? My inspiration for this project was having a shoulder injury and wanting to make sure that I have things around me to keep the shoulders warm while I am healing. And so I have always been taught that one of the things that you can do to kind of comfort yourself, especially in the cold weather, if you have any type of healing process going on, is to keep that extremity nice and warm. And so I made this for myself, and I have to say, y'all, I am very happy with the way it came out. And it just, the colors in it are so beautiful, and I just love the way they don't really have a specific pattern, how they just kind of do what they want to do. And that's the beauty of crocheting, and using different color yarns and different color fabrics and different color prints, is you can take those prints and those pieces and just kind of do what you want with them. And not being a store-bought piece just makes it extra special. And just knowing that it's something that I handcrafted myself, I also crochet, is just made it so wonderful. I have several reels of this particular yarn with the fur. I have several of them left, and I have a couple of other yarns that are similar to this in another color, and it has some beautiful green in it. So it'll be nice to come up with maybe a couple of nice little afghans for the winter, and get to make those, and maybe a couple of dishcloths, or do some ends on some dishcloths. Different things that you can do, just depending on what you want to do around the house, things to stay busy. But I wanted to show y'all this beautiful shawl. This video is to introduce you to my crochet, and I am very novice. I know some ladies that do some wonderful, really beautiful crochet work. I just kind of dabble a bit with it, because I actively have a career and will be very busy very shortly. But in between all of my work that I do in healthcare, I also enjoy making different things and doing all kinds of crafts. So you'll see some things other than cooking. You will see some things other than cooking. You will see some of my crochet projects, some of my sewing projects. We'll probably do some card making and all kinds of different little things. And this video is what I would call one that will be introducing some of my fashion. You will also see some fashion. The outfit that I'm wearing today is a fall fashion outfit, and I will be pairing a beautiful skirt and blouse and some pretty winter sandals with this shawl. So you'll see that in an upcoming video after this one. But in this video, here's the beautiful shawl. I am right now sitting here wearing that gorgeous skirt that you're gonna see in another video, and it's a beautiful skirt, and it has kind of like a cow print to it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous, along with some beautiful winter sandals. So it's going to be really exciting to show how I pair this beautiful scarf with the skirt that I'm currently wearing. And I'm shooting this at home alone. I chose not to put it on a video stand. I kind of like the idea of the one-hand technique and just trying to figure it out. I kind of like the idea of my videos being kind of raw. I'm not so much into showing myself, but just the things that I love. And so these are some of the things that I love. And so we're going to pull all of this together, and it's just going to be really beautiful. And it gives you an idea of some things that you can do. This skirt came from Cato's. This beautiful skirt came from Cato's, and it is so soft, and it has a simple gold button. It doesn't button down. This is actually all sewn on both sides, so it's closed up, but the buttons are there just for design, and it's absolutely beautiful. It has a nice simple seam to it. And I paired it with a simple brown top because I'm going to cover my shoulders with this beautiful shawl. So y'all have a wonderful day. Like I said, thank you for subscribing. I will not disappoint. We are going to have a wonderful time, and we're going to do a lot of great things together. You will see things other than food. Shantae's Unconventionally Fabulous Recipes is totally where it's at for me. But one thing that I have learned down through the years is that God's colors are so beautiful, and he shows his colors not only in our food and our vegetables, but also in our clothing and our fashion, and just everything around us is a representation of him. And so I'm going to show a lot of really beautiful things and give you just a new way of thinking about life and how you approach life. And we'll talk about things and share with each other and enjoy each other. And thank you all so much for subscribing to my channel. And all of y'all viewers, come on in, come on in, come on in. You are welcome. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.